What is up, YouTube? Hope you're having a wonderful day. For the verse of the day, Proverbs 23:5. A wise man is strong, yeah, a man of knowledge increaseth strength. I'm pretty sure I already read this one. Pretty sure I read this the other day. Here's another one. I like this one a lot too. I kind of forgot about this one. Proverbs 23:16. For a just man falleth 7 times, and riseth up again, but the wicked shall fall into mischief. So the righteous man always keeps getting up no matter what. No matter what trials and tribulations he is put through, or what trials and tribulations God put that man through, it was only to build that man, right? But the man that is weak-minded and does not have faith in God, that God is going to lead him through the rough patch, he's going to fall back into mischief because that's his comfort zone, right? He doesn't want to go out and about out of his comfort to serve other people and to serve God. For the quote of the day, let's see what we got cooking. Let's go to another page. I haven't went to any of these pages in a while. Oh, well, oh, how you do anything is how you do everything. I think that one's extremely important because, so let's say you do something simple, right? Like giving its vices. I know I talk about vices a lot here. Like give smoking a vape, right? Smoking cigarettes, smoking weed, smoking, no, drinking, um, watching porn, um, giving into unhealthy foods, just any of these. Anything that you know that is immoral behavior or things that you're doing that are harming your body and your soul and your mind, right? And that are not benefiting you. So every time you give into one of these temptations, right, you are building less discipline, okay? So, and since you are opening up a little hole, right, you're cracking up the door, okay, of temptation, all these other temptations are going to naturally flow into your direction in your life, right? Because if you don't have enough discipline to just lock out that one thing, all the other ones are going to come. And once you lose one habit, no, once you fall into one bad habit, all of your all other bad habits will start to flow in because you have to be completely whole. You have to be completely whole. And the more that I'm chasing this journey, right, of self-improvement, um, I just become more and more whole every single day. And it just started by doing the small things, building discipline. And the way that you build discipline is saying that you're going to do something, preferably writing something down in a journal, right? These are my two journals that I've been writing for this time period of YouTube, and before a little bit. I write down what I'm going to do for that day, and then I accomplish it. Simple as that, right? And then if you just keep doing this over and over and over, then you'll build more trust with yourself. You'll be like, okay, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, and it might just be outside of your daily task. But if you just slowly build this trust with yourself, it will branch off into this and blossom into this beautiful flower that you never thought was even imaginable. Like it's crazy. It's crazy. I feel like we came so far, but yeah, I've only started. I'm only at the very beginning of the path, and it's a beautiful thing. How you do anything is how you do everything. So I branch that off of the small things that I do in my life, whether it's laundry, whether it's clothes that I'm leaving out, like this for example. That doesn't need to be out, okay? That needs to be hanged up, um, like all my other clothes. But I wore this hoodie this morning, right? There's no other clothes that are on the floor or on my bed that I have not used in the past uh, over a day. Okay, this was used within the day, within the time, and I will put this hoodie on tomorrow morning. Um, and how you do anything is how you do everything. So if you say that you're going to do 30 minutes of cardio, but yet you quit halfway and you only end up doing 15, you lose that discipline and that man of your word. Your word. It just shows that your word does not matter, right? You have to prove to yourself that your word matters and that you matter. You matter. And you only matter as much as you believe what your self-worth is. But obviously everyone's created equal, right? And obviously your self-worth is going to be built based off of you. And it's basically your mind. How much are you willing to invest into you, right? Um, but obviously God creates everyone equal, and God creates everyone equal. There's no if, ands, buts about it. But on this planet, right, there is value within people, right? And I view everyone the same. And I see potential in people, right? But people don't decide to act on that potential for some reason. Something's blocking their mind where I'm guessing self-belief or limiting beliefs, something or discipline or action, things like that of that nature. And their habits are also weighing them down. They have zero good habits. Um, it's holding them back from becoming a better person. I'm kind of rambling here, but that's really all that I do in these videos. How you do anything is how you do everything. Yeah, I see. I was talking about self-worth. Self-worth. But you decide your self-worth. The work instills the worth in you, right? And I forget what I was trying to draw that into. I apologize about that. But yeah, how you do anything is how you do everything. I was just getting onto the topic of God because I like to try to correlate God within to the 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 quotes and life in general because I'm trying to merge the two as much as possible. Yeah, how you do anything is how you do anything. How you do anything is how you do everything. Yeah, you lose that word whenever you say that you're going to do something, but yet you only do halfway or you don't do it at all. You tarnish that word little by little, right? And if you just say that you're going to do 30 minutes on the bike and you do it, cool. Or 30 minutes of cardio and you do it, cool. You go to the gym that day, great. And you just keep on stacking these wins and you build more and more trust with yourself. But I've already talked about discipline. But anyways, I'll just go ahead and ramble about what my day was about. I went to the eye doctor today, and I got um, I don't know, I forget what it's called. But anyways, my eye got dilated. Yeah, that's what it's called. And my eye got enlarged. Like the pupil got enlarged and it was black. The entire eyeball was black. Um, and I guess that makes it more clear to be able to look at. I think that's why they do it. But it was very interesting, and I could not see for a good 2 to 3 hours. And um, on the way back, I wasn't driving, so I fell asleep. And the moment I got home, I fell asleep, and I fell asleep for an hour, and then I woke up. I went to the gym, and I still had a good day, right? And I accomplished everything that I knew I was supposed to accomplish. Besides a few tasks, but I know it's about to be 11:30, right? And I'm going to wake up at 2:30 tomorrow morning, and I think it's okay sacrificing a few of my tasks, even though I've accomplished the meat and potatoes of the day, right? And those few extra tasks just to get a solid 3 hours of sleep. I think that is okay, right? Because I have trust with myself that the next task that I write down, right, I'm going to be able to accomplish that. But I just wasn't able to take it into consideration that I was not going to have a lot of time today, based off of me falling asleep, okay, and me also going to the eye doctor for three hours. Um, so I wrote down too much to be able to handle my day. Um, but anyways, I appreciate y'all for watching. Also, I've been taking my health really seriously about the mind and the body and the food that I put in my system, because the food is your. Everyone says this, right, and it's obvious. The food is what runs the body. If you want this to operate like a Ferrari, right? If you want your body to look like a Ferrari, then you have to treat it like one and put in the best gas. I don't even know what gas it needs, but I'm guessing normal gas, um, normal regular gas. Um, you need to put in the best amount of food. So for me, I'm eating 96.4 lean beef. Uh, I'm pretty sure that was grass-fed beef as well. I want to say that was grass-fed beef. I need to double check that, because next time I go to the store, make sure I get grass-fed beef if I didn't get it. But I'm pretty sure I did get grass-fed beef. Then after that, I ate 3 eggs, right? 3 pasture-raised eggs, and then so I'm pretty sure the other eggs have steroids in them, or either they're processed. I don't know, but I just know that the pasture-raised eggs are way healthier and they're way more expensive. Also, I got brown rice for a good carb source. I've been told that rice isn't the best, healthiest carb source. I know that fruits, uh, beef, and chicken, and also eggs are like the three go-tos, and the fruit be your carb source. But I'm so interested in rice, and I love rice, and I love mixing it with everything. Um, Eating beef and eggs just by itself, it doesn't seem that appetizing to me. But I know brown rice is the healthiest kind of rice. So just eggs, beef, rice, and fruit. That is all that I have in my diet right now, and uh, I want to continue this diet and keep on tracking my calories and keep on tracking my macros, doing cardio every single day, eating in a calorie deficit, which is right now it's honestly about 1,500 or less. Some days I'm fasting 24 hours. Some days I'm not doing. I'm fasting. I'm doing cardio. I'm working out. Um, so I'm losing weight at an exponential uh, rate, and I'm not, and I'm losing muscle, but I don't care about the muscle. I just care about the mind and being healthy, and and I know that since I have such a long-term mindset, and whenever I start my bulk again, it's going to be even easier to gain that muscle back. And I feel like I gained it all the wrong way. I feel like I gained it the improper way, and now I'm about to gain it and with discipline, and I'm going to be lean while I gain it. I'm going to be eating in such a calorie surplus in such a small uh, range above my calorie maintenance, which my calorie maintenance is around 2,800. So I'll eat exactly around about 3,000 calories to 3,200 calories every single day. Also doing cardio and also exercising. So my body has plenty of time or plenty of food to replenish and recover and to actually grow properly. Um, and I'm excited at that. I'm excited to see my body grow and be lean. I love being able to go to the gym and see my full six pack, because ever since I was 16 years old, 15 years old, that was the main thing I wanted, was a six-pack. I've been going to the gym for almost 4 years now, In 3 months, it'll mark 4 years. I have not seen my six pack until now. And it's like, it's all about health and longevity. But I was wanting instant gratification. I was wanting, let me eat as much food as I possibly can, right? And be gluttonous. I don't know if that's a proper word, but give into gluttony and give into instant gratification and go hit the gym, go get a pump, and then go be able to lift heavier weights than if I wouldn't have ate all that food and got all those carbs, all those bad carbs, then I wouldn't have been able to lift the weight that I was lifting, right? So I was basically being egotistical, right? And it was only for a short period of time, right? And that I was able to experience this feeling, this euphoric feeling, right? But it was very selfish of me because my family, right? I'm letting my family down and I'm letting future me down because future me, right, is if I would have kept going down that path was in the bed, 60 years old, or in the hospital bed, 60 years old, wishing that my my stomach or my body wasn't failing me because I didn't have the longevity mindset. I didn't think about how I'll be and how my body would operate if I kept on continuing down the path that I was. So yeah, I don't want to live the life of regret. I haven't even been thinking about that at all. But the main thing that prevents me from um, failing is fear. That is the main thing that prevents me from failing every single day. And fear, what do I fear? I fear giving back into my old habits and becoming old me. The old Willie that would give into porn every night, would give into bad foods, be on a low frequency where no one wanted to be around, did not provide any energy or any value to others, right? And was selfish. Like, and that's just touching the beginning of it. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here. I was a little bit low frequency for this video because I just ate. I did I did a 36-hour fast, and then I ate a little bit of fruit throughout the day, a little bit here and there, and then I just ate my main meal, which was beef, eggs, and rice. And yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and this was a very long video, but I hope y'all enjoyed, and I appreciate y'all. Y'all have a wonderful day. Thank you.